edit it or give me the thumbs up, thumbs down that the text makes sense. They're English speakers, and I don't want to pay them very much money. In fact, the less, the better, and I want to pay them probably on a productivity basis, not like 8 hours a day, just like the number of things that you thumbs up or thumbs down, that's what you get paid on. I don't care where you are in the world. Some people might want to do this in Kenya. Others might want to do this in the Philippines. Other people might want to do this all around the world.
India.
There's many, many countries in this beautiful world we call Earth.
Many, many different sizes.
Yeah, people come in all shapes and sizes and genders.
I meant the countries.
Yes. Coastlines.
Some of them have coastlines. Some of them are landlocked.
I might put together my favorite skinny countries.
So Chile,
Norway.
Norway's, yep.
And,
Chile, Norway,
Croatia.
Yep.
I'm going to put together a few.
I think that's the three.
I reckon you can find a few interesting ones.
There's a few. I think yeah. I mean, Indonesia actually probably fits the bill.
There's a few when you don't think about them in isolation, and all of a sudden when you see their map, you're like, whoa.
What the hell happened here? Okay.
Exactly. Sorry.
Anyway, some of them are English speak.
So I just want anyone who speaks English to do these tasks. If I were to use real money, fiat currency, US dollars, then obviously that's like annoying. They've got to, for one, set up bank accounts in US dollars because I sure as hell aren't paying them
in local currency.
Exactly. I'm not doing that. So they've got to somehow set up US dollar accounts with whatever that entails. And then I might need to send $1, like $1 from here to a bank on the other side of the world. The processing fees are going to eat that all up. It's not feasible with like a dollar as it is currently because, it has to go through too many intermediaries who all have to work, like they have to do something in order to make that money move, and they obviously want to take that cut. So sending $1 to someone is just not feasible. Whereas if I turn it into a friggin' stablecoin, like US dollar tethered, USDT or a USDC, like the Circle, there's various different ones. I've got a budget of $100,000, turn it into 100,000 USDC. These people sign up on my platform all over the world, create their own blockchain like USDC wallets or whatever and accounts. I can now just be like, here's the work. Algorithmically, that money gets distributed around the world. Very limited amount of transaction fees because that is one benefit of the blockchain. In certain cases like Bitcoin, you can argue that like there's bizarre taxes and everything with regards to mining and what have you. But in this situation, these things have been designed to make this basically almost free to send $1 from here to there. And that is a way to kind of get around all of the intermediaries. And I see a use case there.
Yeah, and then once they receive it, they can then...
It's up to them to freaking work out how to...
At their own expense, at their own... they can then convert it into local currency so they can pay rent and buy food.
Or leave it as this and potentially use it to pay for other things on the internet. Right now, not really possible, but, that's the kind of idea.
Totally. So that's what Bridge does.
If you're listening to this, have I got an offer for you? Imagine this, but twice a week and without any interruptions.
No interruptions, no ads, 2 episodes a week.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good to me.
There is a world in which this is possible.
Yep.
If you go to downround.net, $7 a month. $7 a month, that's not a week, that's $7 a month. Extra episode, no ads, hang out with the lads.
Yep.
That's me and you. You can hang out with our audience perhaps soon, who knows, of which the gender breakdown is different to the gender breakdown at the table here. Sex breakdown. Okay. That went off the rails.
So keep it short and punchy the way that it currently is.
Let's no longer talk about gender.
We can't talk about gender. All right, cool.